Good day, everyone. I'm Jen Constantino, a professional mind lecturer from IMEI. Everyone, when you look at this picture, you can see the lights behind the clouds, right? Those lights are also called the silver linings. A silver lining is a sign of hope, and we can often see this phrase as part of the proverb, every cloud has a silver lining, meaning there's hope or something good to be found in every bad situation. While we are living in this world, we all have dream or we all aspire for something. And to make it happen, we all have this hope. We study hard, we work hard, and we aspire for a better future. However, not all things happen according to what we plan, right? Sometimes we experience failure, we get serious disease, accidents, and when such problems come, we always want to get out of them, right? And to be able to get out from those difficulties, we need hope. However, it's a little different having hope at the beginning and running to the end with the same hope. Many people think that having hope is easy. However, when you have hope in your heart, but at the same time, you continuously experience difficulties, little by little, you start to doubt that hope. You start thinking, is hope really true? Does it really exist? Why can they do such thing, yet I can't? Maybe hope only applies to those people. And then whenever we hear the word hope, we start to have sadness, anger inside of our heart, thinking that hope is a lie. And remember, when there's no hope, despair follows. Despair does not end with a problem of the mind. If you despair, problems in your physical body start to happen. In the book of Dr. Viktor Frankl, entitled Man's Search for Meaning, he shared a story from his experiences in the concentration camps during the Holocaust. And one time he was confronted by his fellow inmate who shared his dream that he had in February 1945. A voice told him that he could wish for something and he wished to know when he would be liberated from the concentration camp. And the voice answered, March 30. So his friend was really convinced and had a strong sense of hope. However, the war got worse, making it appear that the liberation would not likely to come. And on March 30, the day his friend expected to be free, his friend became ill. And on March 31, he died. And Victor said, the ultimate cause of my friend's death was that the expected liberation did not come, and he was severely disappointed. This suddenly lowered his body's resistance against the latent typhus infection. His faith in the future and his will to live had become paralyzed, and his body fell victim to illness. So the friend of Victor has lost his faith in the future. What does the future mean? It's the hope. It means that the faith, the belief in hope is missing, which is the most important essence of hope is gone. To have hope, there's something that holds it, supports it. And what's that? It's the faith. When you believe in hope, then it becomes believable. Everyone, hope has its own power. Hope makes us follow it, wants us to trust it. Look at me, trust me. Hope is preparing something for us, preparing the result that it has prepared, and not the result we prepared. The friend of Victor had a hope that he'll be freed on March 30. He was full of hope. However, it was him who set that date of freedom. But when he saw no sign of liberation on March 30, does that really mean that there's no liberation? No, right? Because liberation has truly come. It was May 1945. Imagine if only he waited 2 more months, then he would be able to see the liberation he was aspiring for. Sometimes result may not come according to what we thought of, but hope has prepared its own result for us. It may come sooner or later than we thought. When we look at the sky, we can see the big dark clouds and see the silver linings. And upon looking at them, maybe after 30 minutes, I'll get to see the sun. So we have this hope. However, after 30 minutes, the clouds are still big and dark. Does that really mean there's no sunlight behind it? No, right? It's still there. The strong sunlight is still there and it has its own timing when to show up. So, likewise, hope never betrays us. We might betray hope, We might curse hope, but hope is always there for us. And remember, the sunlight truly exists behind that dark cloud, and it is the silver lining that proves it. Hope is there and always exists, and it is the faith that supports the hope. But it is you who should believe and make it believable. Thank you.